is working, all right? Whew. Nevertheless, this computer was giving me the works. So I had to go out and go to the grocery store. I'm hungry, and I wanted a peach. I love peaches, okay? I had to give me a peach. I like a juicy peach. This peach kind of hard. I like it juicy, but sometimes you got to do that when you the head moderator in the charge. Okay. Mm. Okay. I don't know what made me go get some peaches. What would make me get a peach? It's hard. It's hard being a peach. It's so hard being a peach. You know, when you out here trolling, being people, pit bull, it's hard. So peach is supposed to be juicy and sweet. This is bitter and hard. Tastes like an apple. Anyway, hey everybody, we back. Baby, it's hot outside. So my air don't work in my car. So I got a Lyft. About 3 Lyft drivers canceled on me. I got a Lyft. Baby, his air wasn't working like that. Good looking guy, air wasn't working. Got the Kroger's, got in there, good AC. Got me some chicken drumsticks, some peaches, and some lemonade. I said, let me get a Lyft. Got a Lyft. This woman air wasn't working. Hardly wasn't working. I'm like, what the world you drive? It wasn't working at all. I said, well, it's not everybody. It's just like the heat is just pulling. Like your car got to work triple because they didn't use all this heat. So I get in their car. I get up the stairs. Baby, I'm so hot. They doing construction. I got to go up on another set of stairs. I'm hot. Drop my tissue. Tissue just rolling down the steps. You know, I pay money for my tissue. I'm going to grab that tissue and use it. Okay? Got my tissue in the heat. Get upstairs. I'm sweating. And I had to catch my breath, so I had to give me some water out the Frigidaire. Got me some water out that Frigidaire. And I said, hey, I'm going to come on go live because I'm hot. You better stay cool because I'm hot. So I got up here, get on the phone, kiki and gossip. And they said, hey, let me go ahead on and get into the show. Now, we got a lot of show to do. And we live, so I want y'all to know that we are live. Let me go live on station here to y'all to know that I'm live, because, you got to inform the people that you're live, because YouTube do not send out the notifications like they supposed to do. They don't do it like they supposed to do, all right? So we got to work triples and doubles to send out the notification. You hear what I'm saying? You see how it's going up, Charlie, because they know that we live and you can't really talk because people that know that we are live on the Wiley Show. So for the people that come on in the building, we live on station here. So they know that we live because I'm hot. And my phone wouldn't even work. I said, child, this connection ain't working. I got to let the people know that I'm live on YouTube, because they're going to say, I didn't even know you were live on YouTube. When you going live on YouTube? We live right now on YouTube, okay? And it was this lady, I mean, the drench of the sweat. And that baby had, the sweat was just dripping in her wig. I said, wait a minute. It's hot. I got in and got out. And I ain't play no games. I mean, that woman, she was sweating. And when that wig was sweating, I said, you can take that wig off. This ain't no time to wear no wig. Baby, take off that wig cap. Baby, take it off. We need to see that bald spot. Let that bald spot breathe. I mean, and she was twisting the wig and tried to fix the wig. It's about 103, 110 degrees out here. She was trying to fix it. It's too sweaty. Throw it in the garbage. You know you don't put me out there. It's too hot for a wig. I'm out here in some shorts. Let me tell you how I was out there dressed today. Out here in some shorts and a shirt. Okay? In my blue shorts, no drawers, no socks. I'm hot. Wearing no drawers. Man, skip wearing drawers. This ain't no time to wear no drawers. It's too hot. I'm tired, boss. I ain't wearing no socks. Got in there? No drawers. No socks. I want it to breathe. Got up there, and I mean, let it sweat. And got under this air, and I turned it down because it was too cold. Turn it down a little bit. It got to be like, let it trim it down because my nose be running. Hey, man, I want my nose to run because I don't want y'all to say I'm on that cocoa. I want you to say that. I want you to say, and Wiley got it for the Lolo. I don't want y'all to say that. So, I don't want my nose to leak. Because when Armon Wiggins' nose was leaking, y'all was putting out the booger sugar allegation, the cocoa allegation. I don't want that for my life. So I said, let me turn that air down a little bit. Okay? I can't blame mine on AI because my nose was leaking before the robot was created. Been leaking since 2018. And so, yeah, I took me a little allergy pill and took it. We feeling much better now. All right. Hey, y'all, I see y'all over here. Y'all better be over on YouTube. They said, you on the road today? Yes, I am on the road today. I said, I gotta do live. When I come home, I'm live every day, all day, every day. I'm live. All right. Let's be clear. I'm live. We having a good old time. The chat is open. You can comment. We have a good time. I don't care if you drag me. Just like when I went on Tasha K chat. Man, my own bitch. She unblocked me. Peaches sent me a message. Say you unblock. I say you can unblock me and I lay out for you. She unblocked me. I'm still on that. Peaches, thank you for getting me unblocked. So I was in there minding my own business, and she was live last night. Let me put a picture. We gonna get started a little bit with Tasha. We gonna put her in a little intro today. We got a good picture of Tasha. Paul, you got a good picture on her. Put the one when she was at Wiley Now, the one that we prophesied for her and it came true. So we told her to get us unblocked, so she got us unblocked. All right, so we went over to the podcast, and Tasha K, I'm commenting, she ignoring my comment. Me and the lead attorney was in the chat. She's ignoring our comments, okay? Oh, yeah, Mouth TV said, Peaches need to get me unblocked too. Yeah, because you ain't got the juice. See, I know how to flirt with women. I know how to get unblocked. If I know how to get the draws, I know how to get unblocked. See, you got to be bad. You can't be. And they keep saying gay. Gay where? I'm not gay. No. Baby, I like punani and ping. Badussi, man, badussi. You just put that on me? That's an insult. Hold on, wait a minute before we get to Tasha K for a second. Don't you put that on me. Gay where? I'm not gay. Man, I lust after women too much to be gay. Don't insult my intelligence, you weird snagger tooth dog, you. Don't you put that out there. Don't group me in with that. You're going to get a rebuke. Let your baby mama, that big wide baby mama come in. I give it to her. I eat that box. Man, please, let your baby mama come here. All right? Don't play with me. Because you know that ain't true. But Tasha K was in the live. I'm hungry. And she was talking. I'm in the live, listen to the entire live. Now, she ignoring me. She see me in the chat. And her audience dragging me. Miss Smith, the flop author, she supposed to be writing a book. How you gonna get... And that lady, her name is Miss Smith. She's an author. She wrote many novels. Nobody bought it. And she got mad because I wouldn't put her book in the book club. It is trash. And she kept commenting to me in the chat, we don't care nothing about you, Wiley. We don't care if you having a good time in the chat. Leave. You're not welcome with the rhinos. Get out of here. And you know what I kept doing to her? Ignoring her, enjoying the show. Tasha K was preaching. I said, go ahead and preach. Tasha K was making me laugh. I said, ha, 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 you're making me laugh. I kept saying, quote, it's lit up in here. I got my wine glass, getting into some things in this chat. They getting mad. Then the more winos, they see me in here. Wow, I ain't in here having a good time with the rhinos. I'm having a good time. I'm with family. I'm just having a good old time in there. Lead attorney, he jumped out the bushes. He said, well, because Tasha K said in the chat, if I should have represented myself in the case, and I would have got 4 of them to be on my side. No, liar, no, you wouldn't. And then she threw Olga under the bus and said, Olga couldn't speak proper English. And I shouldn't have somebody that can't speak proper English to be there to defend me. So I should have represented myself. And lead attorney, his bald-headed self came in the chat, said, yeah, Tasha, you should have represented yourself. Since he jumped down, then I jumped down in the chat. Said, hey, how you doing? Talking to people, connecting with people, having a good old rhino time with the wino, talking to them. All right? Then one of the winos in the chat said, this is just for the rhinos, not for Wiggly Eye, not for Slewfoot. And I kept talking. I said, yeah. And she said, who all coming to the show? I said, I'll be there in the parking lot. Woo. Get out of here. What do you, and then they comment in the chat, what do you think about Wiley going to the show? Y'all should get security. Moderators, get him out of here. He gonna get out of here. Man, please. I got the HMIC on my side. What's the HMIC? The head moderator in charge. Peaches. That's why we got us a good old juicy peach. Every time I say peaches, I get a good sweet taste in my mouth. Okay. The HMIC said he can come. I mean, I'm all through that. Sit down. Shut up. You're in the HMIC. Sit down. I'm here. They ain't removed me. Because she think I'm going to go in there and be aggressive. Nope. I'm going there. I'm going to be on my best behavior because I'm with the rhinos. All right? We was having a good old time in that chat. Kiki laughing. Watching Tasha K talk about a friend that ain't gone. He's still living. He ain't got no friend named Willie. That's one of her psychiatric voices in her head. Talk about, ooh, I can't sleep. Ain't nowhere in the world I'm going to have me an African man with a good old slide-bone peen can't sleep. Well, your man should put you to sleep. That's an insult to you, chat. Mr. Kibi, that's an insult. Ain't nowhere in the world my wife, she got to get entertained by the internet. Baby, get off that computer. Let me lip and lap you real quick. Get up. Oh, hold on, wait, my baby live on Bingo.
What's up, Spicy Meatball? What's up, Wiley? What's good, y'all?
My baby alive on Bingo. Hold on. Let me flirt with him for a second. He live on Bingo.
I love you more.
Oh, I said I love him. Ah! Okay. Anyway. Okay, that's Maniac. Okay, let's get back to the Wiley Show. I was going there and flirt with him a little bit. So I'm in there just having a good old time. And they mad. Baby, they be calling my phone. Peaches be telling me stuff. I'm like, listen, you ain't stopping me coming to that show in the parking lot. She don't own that parking lot, Peaches. She don't own it. In honor of Peaches, I'm going to be in the parking lot selling T-shirt, Peaches, bottled water, wine, T-shirts. I'm going to be doing autographs. I'm going to be singing. I'm going to be tap dancing. I'm going to be, teach me how to dug it. Teach me how to dug it. All the whites love me. All the whites love me. You didn't teach me how to dug it. I'm going to do all that. Yeah. We're going to have a good old time. We're going to have a party outside. The after show going to be outside. Mm-hmm. Can't get mad at me. I'm outside. What you get mad for? Why are you texting me? And then you got opinionated. Texting me, emailing me, talking about, you ain't this, you ain't that. I said, listen, I'm beautiful. And I look better than your husband. That's a fact. Because she told me he have deficiencies in his, and the deficiencies in one of his organs, it really don't go up like that. He have to take Viagra. Ain't my fault your man got to take Viagra. Ain't my fault. What can I do about it? I ain't got to take it right now. Okay? That ain't my fault. He got to take him some Viagra. That ain't my fault. Man, please. You too busy worrying chasing men and donating to men that want men. Focus on your husband at home. Get off that computer and make love to your husband. Get in that kitchen. Make him some chicken. Make him some rice. Make him some crab legs. Get off the internet. I don't think he got a deficiency down there. I just think you too busy chasing men that want men instead of catering to your husband. Cater to him. Get off that bingo. Get off that clubhouse and be in that house and pay attention to your man before you lose him. Somebody else gonna snatch him up and take care of him and feed him. That man served 3 decades in the military. He served and fought for this country. He got to get it in. He needs some pleasure. And you better give it to him. You too busy chasing on somebody station head talking about Wiley. I ain't your husband. Talk about your husband. Don't talk about me. Should have left me alone. Didn't nobody tell you to send me no cash apps? You did it. And so prove that you did it. You gave me cash apps, did you? You want to be messy. I want you at the case with Armon and Milagro. That broken voice of yours, you did it. You can't get mad at me that you couldn't control. You didn't have enough, wasn't enough money. Wasn't enough. I want the entire dollar, not 75 cents. I want the $4. And then maybe we could talk about you controlling me. You can't control me. You don't got enough power and money to control me. And you know you ain't getting no refund. It's been spent already. I ate it up. It's gone. You said my arm, I got bit with a mosquito. I'm scratching it. It is what it is. And then somebody said I was hurting myself. Let them say whatever they want to say. It's healing. Love that. Don't donate and get mad. Went to Armon Wiggins. What you think he gonna do about it? He gonna drag you, call you crazy for donating to Wiley. But you didn't care. Since we're talking about SeanDavieWay, you didn't care nothing about what Wiley was doing. As long as he was doing your dirty work, entertaining you, you were giving. But once Wiley turned on you, you jumped up out of them bushes and called on Armon Wiggins and told your sad story to Armon. And they laughed at you. They did not receive you. You ain't trusted. You knew what Wiley is about from day one. You went over here, tried to play both sides, and you got mad because you couldn't control me. You can't control me. You ain't got enough money to control me. Well, what's the amount? Millions. Buy me blocks, zip codes. It's a town for sale right now. Do that. Then we can talk about how much control you can have on. I'm for sale, but it's going to cost more than $100. I'm for sale, but it's going to cost more than $50. It's in the millions. So, we in Tasha K chat. And they're talking. She mad because Armon got the exclusive. Mad. Got the exclusive. And poof, she got to go live. Why knows I can't sleep. So instead of me screwing my man and make me come multiple times, I'm going to talk to y'all. Okay, girl. You went live because that man dropped that exclusive, a clip of it, and you mad. You mad. Upset. Can't sleep. You ain't sleeping like that. You've been pacing the floor for years. You used to call me 2, 3 something in the morning. Don't put my name with Armon Wiggins' name. Why you calling me and you a married woman? You out of order. Go get some sleep. I know why I'm up. I'm single. I'm trying to get it in. I'm waiting on my jack date to get here. I had to listen to you rant, disagreeing because I put Armon Wiggins in the name just because you bought me a camera. You don't control me with the camera. Yes, you bought it. Yes, I'm using it. You did it. I ain't giving it back. You did it because I was dragging Armon, and you thought, oh, he ignorant, he cockeyed, he funny. I'm going to buy him a camera so he could be my guard dog in Armon. That ain't enough. You bought one camera. Please. That ain't strong enough. Give me a production team. Then I could be your slave. Till the end, get this dragon. You're a liar. And I know how to say allegedly because the court said, you are a liar. He ain't mad at me. Yes, I had your side for clicks and views. This is a business. You on the loser side, you getting dragged? I'm right there, dragging you too. You know this. I've been dragging you. This ain't nothing new, lady. You know I've been dragging, but you thought, he talking about Armon Wiggins. So I'm going to hit the link. No, it wasn't no link then, Paul. Remember that, Paul? It was a cell phone. I'm going to hit the cell phone, call into his blog talk radio show with the Bluetooth speaker and finally give him an interview. But I ain't going to tell the public I've been ignoring him for a year straight and knowing his emails. And I told Armon Wiggins, I ain't going on this show. He looked bad. He's disgusting looking. He's got a trash show. All of that. I knew that then. But I didn't say nothing because you were popping. So come on, Tasha K, come on. Let's get into some things. I'm going to play stupid around you. We're going to play with each other. And I'm going to make you come. Multiple times on the Wiley. I'm going to make you come. I'm going to speak to you and make you come. And make you come over and over and over and over again. I can make you come so good even when we fall out. And when you talked about Larry Reed, I still made you come and you hit the link after you said you was through about it. Because once you know how to make a woman come, she gonna always come. Sit down and talk to me. And all the brothers say amen. I don't care how mad you get. I know how to make you come. You mad and bitter, but you mad, and you still gonna be right here because I can make you come. And she hit that link and came on camera. Yes, she did. And she's still watching because I know how to make her come. She hit the link and she came. She came right here on the show. She was right here live. This was after we supposedly fell out because I know how to make her come. I know how to speak her language. Y'all say, you make her come? Yeah, she came on the show. You hit the link, come on. Y'all head in the gutter. Get your head out the gutter. But she came. And Armon Wiggins, this is why you listen to people. This was back in 2018, 2019. Armon said on his show, my favorite celebrity, she went on his show, but she dogged him for filth. Said, I would never go on this trash show. And she probably like him now. She never liked me. And I knew it then. I knew it before he opened his mouth. Because we sent you multiple emails. You ain't stunned them emails. You ain't care nothing about coming on our show. But you saw an opportunity. You thought we was going to blow you up. No. Absolutely not. And I've been dragging Armon before I even knew Tasha K existed. So Armon Wiggins know what he getting from Brother Wiley. We've been doing it on Facebook. Don't be shocked. Oh, I'm so shocked him dragging me. We've been dragging you on Facebook. So sit down. Shut up and take it. It shouldn't even bother you no more. You know why it bother you? Because Wiley ain't just talking to himself. Back in the day on Facebook, about 3 people. Now it's thousands. And other folks putting my name with your name in the title. That is what bothers you. But it ain't bother you, me dragging you, because I've been dragging you on Facebook since 2015, 2016, when President Trump was trying to run for office. You was getting dragged. But the difference is, it ain't just 3 people watching. It's thousands of people watching. And you got content creators putting your name with my name, and that eats you up. No different than Tasha and Armon don't like their name being joined together. If you really want to get under my Wiggins skin, put my name with his name and join us in together. That's an insult to his mind, to his image, to his soul. That doesn't make it. How dare you compare me and put me in a title with Wiley? He don't have the equipment. He copies off of me. He would never happen. That's why some of y'all got blocked by Armon, because you put my name in the title. You want to know why? Because you put my name with his name, and that's why you got blocked. Anybody come on this show and talk to me and laugh with it, he are against you. Some of y'all got to talk to me in private because you don't want to lose that with Armon Wiggins. You ain't already got the deal, but in your mind, you just don't want to lose the illusion of that. Ask me, do I care? Nope. But I'm still going to make you come. Still going to be watching. You're still watching right now. So when Tasha was doing that talking, I'm like, go ahead, Tasha K, go ahead. But you knew what you was getting when you joined in with Brother Wiley. I was dragging Armon on Facebook. But you were mad because I never didn't want to do your dirty work. You wanted to go deeper. You want to know about his family. You want to know all about this. You want to know about his mother. We didn't play that dirty game with you. Oh, why don't you say it about his mom? Why don't you say it about his dad? Why don't you put this out? We didn't put it out. And you got mad because you really wanted me. If I really wanted to be what you wanted me to be, but we didn't do it because we are entertained by our mind. I feel like if it ain't public, we ain't gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna dig up something that is private with somebody's tax debt. I don't care if that's his mom or his daddy or something like that with some on their record. This is how dirty Tasha K is. She found some stuff with Armon Wiggins' parents, some legal documentation, and wanted me to put it out there. We didn't put it out there. That's how dirty she was. And Armon Wiggins, I hope he know, she went deeper, went in them people finance records, criminal records, with other brother records, with the brother, with the baby mama, with the kids. She did all of that. You dealing with an evil person, baby. You better know who you dealing with. Don't let that sweet talk and that purple hair get to you. Because she went deeper. Armon, she couldn't stand Armon Wiggins. And she tried to use his family against him. And she wanted me to put it out there. We refused. We didn't put it out there. Because I said his auntie, his brother, his sister ain't got nothing to do with that. And this is what Tasha K would do. Well, yeah, Wiley, but he interviewed your family. He interviewed your mother. He interviewed your sister. It's fair game. I don't understand. You got to put it out. It's fair game. And we thought that this would be good for you. I said, nope, absolutely not. She let Chelsea do it. Chelsea would call and say, we got this. We're going to get you the plane ticket. We're going to get you the plane ticket, Wiley. Give me your name. Give me your birthday. And yeah, did Tasha give you that stuff about Armon Wiggins? And this is how Chelsea was. Yeah, that's some bad stuff about his mom and his dad and his brother. She tried to act like she playing me, but I ain't know. After she get through talk, yeah. Then she said, "This gonna be, baby. That's gonna give you some clicks and views. You're gonna get 1,000 some people in the chat." They kept using that word, 1,000 some people. I said, "Well, no, I don't want to do that." But Wiley, you're gonna get 1,000 some people in the chat. This is your moment. I said, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, okay. Well, I understand. Well, you got it. I ain't doing it. I'm not that desperate to get a thousands upon thousands of people in the chat. I ain't gonna do it that way. I ain't gonna do it that way. Nope. Putting that man family business out there, then that open up for my family business. My family business already right there. But no, I'm not gonna do that. Nope. I refuse. And she got mad. Half of the story have not been told. And some of y'all raggedy mouths trying y'all best to join in on the story. You don't know half the stuff that Tasha K did. You wasn't there. You wasn't even a content creator like SeanDavieWay. Y'all know who SeanDavieWay is, that raggedy mouth? He talking just as evil as he can be. Joining in, drag Storm, he dragged Armon, he dragged Tasha, he dragged all these people. You weren't there back in 2018 and 2019. You don't know half of the story. You dragged Tasha K, and to be cool with Armon, now you singing a different tone. Well, I like Tasha K. I'm not trying to be in her good gracious. Liar, sit down with your foolish self. And then, because of the fans said, are you dragging Armon Wiggins? He was dragging him subliminally. He said, no, Armon, and listen to this devil. Armon Wiggins and Tasha got their own beef, and it go way back. It's different. Huh? He never met Tasha K. How is that different than from Storm Monroe beef and Tasha beef? Theirs is more interesting because they met each other. They ate each other food. And it's half of the story Storm have not told about Tasha K wicked ways. You can't exempt Armon Wiggins. That don't make sense. Armon dragged Tasha K family. He dragged her husband, brought a man on the show to drag the relationship. That needs to be all discussed. And you dragged Tasha K. You dragged her mentee. Then you got mad when she pulled out your PPP loan information and sent it to me. Googled your real name. She put it out there. Open up your eyes. You want the Tasha K clout. You didn't get no 1,000 people in the chat. This ain't no time to butt up to Tasha K or to hit the link. You ain't get no 1,000. You get 1,000, 300,000 people when you talk about other celebrities. You trying to throw it at the Wiley Show. You can't throw it at me when your teeth is raggedy on this last leg. You can't go on like that. What you giving to me for? What I do? Why you watching me? Saying Wiley was doing all this, he was talking, he was taking up for Tasha K in the lawsuit, and it was okay. I'm playing the game. Did what I did. It's all content. I ain't mean these people. Who gives a darn? This is YouTube. This is entertainment. Tasha K is more evil because she lied on people. She got sued for it. So your argument trying to defend her now looks stupid. You did all that dragging that woman, call her bald-headed, H-word, her yoni smell. You did all that. Then you trying to butt up to her mind, but you befriending a man that he have dropped. Talk about that. Why you ain't mention Brother King? Did Armon Wiggins drop him like a bad habit? Which was sad. And Brother King stood up for himself. And you stood with Brother King. But when Brother King was getting dragged, you stayed silent. You didn't say a damn thing. You didn't hit that link when he was called, that he called him funky, said he had a messed up apartment, that he stink, that he couldn't sleep with none of his friends. When Armon Wiggins said, pull up to my house, he wanted to fight him, you were silent on YouTube. Didn't say a word. Didn't say nothing. Nothing you said. He was getting dragged. Armand, I make both better records. He ain't getting no clicks and views. He taking my sloppy seconds from Jason Lee. You said nothing. And that's supposed to be your friend? Honey, bye. Who need a friend like that? King will do better taking Armon Wiggins abuse than to have somebody silent. You said nothing. You ain't hit that link. Absolutely nothing. Did you defend Brother King? Nope. Brother King was getting dragged. He spent that Jag money on vacations, bought Armon Wiggins set. You said nothing. Yo, bro. You have a better relationship with Brother King than you do Armon. But you dropped him like a bad habit because you don't care nothing about him. You just use him for Jag. Baby, you better open up your eyes. I see it all. Use him to get her on your show, to get that Jag juice, but that didn't ran out. She ain't popping no more. Please. She used to pop, but not no more. Ain't nothing new she can talk about. She got a whole case. She can't even act crazy if she wanted to. So she got to pretend like, stand down, voices, stand down. We got a case. We can go back crazy once the case drops. But it's too late. You should have been that sober like you are now before you got all them charges. And get on my show with your ignorant self. The judge said I don't have to take my man. Ain't no judge telling you that. Ain't no judge getting on there. All right, Dracula ain't right. Yes. You don't have to take your medication. And then we're going to make sure the court clerk to make sure you write it. Ain't no judge telling you that. You behaving because you don't want to go to prison. That's why you behaving. Singing off key to Jill Scott records. Too late. You should have been behaving before you got all them charges. Talking about Officer Ramirez up there want to beat up the people in the leasing office. Got evicted because none was there and you got property thrown out. You cussing because your car got towed. You should have been behaving then. Don't try to behave now once you got the charges. This is the time to play a little crazy. You better play a little crazy. There's no time for you to be all sane now. Now you want to be sane. But you weren't sane when you doing all that dirt. Now you want to hit the Wiley Show link. Now you want to be calm because you got all them charges. You want to go to trial. You hitting the link to the Wiley Show. I don't know if you're listening, you and your girlfriend, maybe y'all both can hit the link. That ain't gonna last long. Just watch. And that crazy side gonna come out. Just watch. You just like Ike Turner pretending like he like Tina. Then that old Ike came out. I was waiting on you to come on out. Ike was acting good a little bit. Couldn't answer on. Because if it's in, it's going to come on out. Came out. Anyway. So SeanDavieWay is friends of Jag because he wanted that Jag connection. And then Sean said, y'all didn't care. We did care. Sometimes you on the side. I watch a lot of wrestling. I guess you don't watch wrestling. I guess you just eat crayons and chalkboard. That's your teeth messed up. But when you watch wrestling, sometimes you are baby face. Sometimes you be the villain. Sometimes you with the storyline, you with the person. Sometimes you flip on the person. I watch a lot of wrestling. My show is produced like that. One part of it, we with Tasha, okay. The main event, we going to turn against Tasha. You know, it goes that way. Don't nobody stay on one side forever. People flip in their different positions, whether it's in religion, politics, etc. So you can't get mad at that, sir. You can't get mad at that. You said, I don't want Tasha K to come on the show. I don't want to use her. Yes, you do. If you didn't want to, you want to talk about it. You want the Tasha K connection. Don't be no dummy. And you mad at Armon because he got the interview with Sukiana. Talk about that. Why you talk about Tasha? Like, Armon, he see this. That man is very smart. Yes, he like to drink. Yes, he like to go to day parties. Yes, he like to run up on women when they don't pay for their $50 french fry. But the man ain't stupid. He see everything. And they tell him everything. They know you a flip-flopper. They know it. They know you part of the ops. They know you ain't passed the smell test. You smell poopy and fishy. He know that. That's why he have not took no picture with you and join in with you. He know you are a flip-flopper. Then Armon Wiggins, why don't you prove me wrong? You did it with the Pick-Me Neek and Milagro Graham. Go rush and get on his live and take a picture and make a community post. Yeah, bro, I talked to him. Can't do that because you know he a flip-flop. You know he be dragging you with Brother King on the phone. You know that. You ain't no dummy. That's why he ain't take no picture. That's why he said it. If you listen to my favorite celebrity, he said, no, he ain't my friend. He said it. Address that. I ain't no man in the world. Armon can say, my friends don't hang around people that drag me and allow me. He can't say that and then just receive the raggedy teeth, man. Can't do that. That don't make sense of what my favorite celebrity been preaching. He said, my friends don't be friends with people that drag me and team up with my ops. If that is true of what my favorite celebrity believe in, then he can't be friends with Brother Snaggertooth. Can't. He cannot be friends with him because it go against the Armon Wiggins principle. That my friends don't hang around with people that drag me. Do I have a witness in the chat? Ain't that what he said? Hello. All right. And that's why we asked Armon. I said, when are you going to drag Brother King? He did it. And I posed it to you, brother. Whose side are you on? Ain't no mutual. You can't be mutual. Not with Armon Wiggins. Ain't no such thing as being mutual. Who you pick? King or Armon? I know who you're going to say. I just want to know if you're going to be bold enough to admit it. And the reason why you want to be friends because you want to sleep with Armon Wiggins and his boyfriend know about it. All right. Y'all don't believe me, but it's the truth. Mm-hmm. They talking about Wiley. Armon got this whole exclusive with Sukiana, a celebrity. And they talking about me, the Wiley Show. Why I being discussed? I ain't interviewed the lady with the good coochie. I'm not interviewing her. Why the topic? And Brother Sean said, I ain't gonna miss you. You ain't got no subscribers, blah, blah, blah. I said, pass you. I ain't gonna never miss you. And you talking about me. Why you ain't believing what you preach? But your views ain't the same no more. Because how you got those subscribers, you did the documentaries on celebrities. You didn't get that off of you breaking stories going, talking about a topic. You got that on your documentary. When you go to your highest views, let's go to your highest views. Give me a second here. Oh, I love it. I told you we're going to talk about celebrities. And ever since then we do it, they talk about me. And we going to give it back. And I said with people at 100,000, they can get this work. Okay, you got 119,000 subscribers. When you go to popular, Surviving Diddy, 1.9 million. Surviving Diddy, 889,000. Surviving Tyler Perry, 743,000. Surviving Jay-Z, 536,000. Surviving Diddy, 445,000. Surviving Hollywood, That's 361,000. Okay. Surviving Birdman, 324,000. Surviving Will Smith, 247,000. Surviving Kevin Hart, 212,000. Surviving the Carters, Jay-Z, 216,000. So mainly your content of how you got the subscriber, you did the Surviving series on celebrities. You didn't get that because you went live and talked about a celebrity like you're doing now with low views, because we don't care nothing about that. We care about you doing a Surviving, doing your editing with your voiceover, with the pictures and all of that. Okay, let's get into your views now. You doing commentary. 4.1 thousand, 8.8 thousand, 7.4 thousand, 13,000, 24,000, 20,000, 18,000, 21,000. This is just you doing regular commentary. Okay? 5,000, 7,000, 9,000, 4,000. Okay? You only got that because of the Surviving series. You didn't get that off of you doing commentary. Armon is different. He got that. Majority of his successes is him talking about a subject. That is how he built it up. That is how he's still able to eat, because he didn't just depend on doing Survivor Series. He talked about a subject, he broke it down. He talked about Tasha, broke it down. That's how he got where he is today. You only get these big old numbers when you're thinking about surviving the Queen, surviving the royal family, surviving President Biden, surviving the Bidens, surviving Kamala Harris. That gets you views because you know how to edit and all of that. It's great. We ain't hating on you. But don't act like you got that because you just sat there and talked about celebrities and you just did what we doing now. No. I never did no Surviving series. Never. So that's the whole point. So when you said it and you surpassed me, you criticized me, you dogged me out, and you were on the Wiley Show. You wanted to be on Two Man and a Lady. You will call in. You were showing love. You dragged me to be in Armon Wiggins' good graces. You're no different than what you're trying to judge me and Storm. You saw an opportunity to drag me for filth for Armon Wiggins, okay? Okay, you did that. And it didn't get you nowhere. You went on and got to the Surviving series. You left Wiley alone. And you never got that relationship with Armon. But don't act like you didn't turn against somebody for your come up, because you did, sir. You were calling to the show. You be in the DM showing love. We never fell out with you. You picked up Armon Wiggins' beef and you started dragging me for Armon because you wanted to be Armon Wiggins' friend. He looked better than Wiley, you think. He got more subscribers than Wiley, you think. At that time, he did. Had more subscribers, okay? And you did that, okay? So don't act like you get up on that platform under that thumbnail talking about you at the gym. You need to be at the dentist's office and say that you never did it. Yes, you have, sir. The evidence is out there. Okay? And you came on, start dragging me for a month. Before all the dragging, you came to Dallas. You and your moderator, you called me and said, hey, Wiley, I want to meet you with the Chasing Dallas people. I refuse. Because I said, since I don't meet everybody. You don't see me taking a picture with everybody. Not with everybody. You came to Dallas. You wanted to meet me with the Dallas people. I said, nope. I'm busy. I'm working. I wasn't even working. I wasn't going. I stayed at home. I ain't taking no picture with you. You a flip-flopper. And I have a right to who I take pictures with. I didn't take it. And here you are today talking about Brother Wiley. And that's okay, but don't act like you went over here calling into the show. Okay? Don't act like you went over here at the Wiley Show calling in. Don't act like that. Now, you can drag Storm Monroe all day. I don't care you dragging him. You drag that man all day, and Storm, I criticize Storm. I feel like for Storm, he should have never left Tasha K. He did not learn. He needs some more courses of Tasha. He should have stayed with Tasha. That's a fact, what I believe. I believe he should never left because I think he wanted to, and I think he got insecure because Armon kept saying that, Storm is not like me. I'm more talented than him, and he's down low. He like men. He this and that, and it was Armon that was leading the charge about him liking men. Who will owe him? Who will call him? Storm Monroe, who as a man that always talk about women and not want to sleep with women, but you always criticize women's body. It was Armon that led those allegations and put it out there, and SeanDavieWay picked it up and showed that Armon Wiggins' former friend picked it up. And see, Storm, you can't be mad at nobody because you embracing the same man that put them allegations, put it out there to the masses, and it's still stuck with you today. Yes, you weak because you befriended a man that put them allegations out. You did that. You did it. They start calling you Stormisha, saying all that stuff. Armon Wiggins led the charge. He sicked his guard dog, the snagger-tooth, and the one that repeats himself with a crown. And then you went over there apologizing. Stupid. Now you struggling to compete. And then here you are, Storm. Oh, Wiley. And Wiley is this and what. Why are you talking about me? You're going backwards, sir. No. And Storm wanted to leave, told Tasha he was leaving. He done. He was waiting until his contract to end up. And instead of him leaving, of course, Tasha K said, I cut him loose. I got him off my breast and blah, blah, blah. Instead of him just ignoring it, let people guess it and keep getting exclusive, he wanted to go head on with Tasha K, and he lost that battle. He lost the battle going head on with Armon Wiggins because when it got hot, he crumbled. And he lost a lot of his audience. He did. And ever since that day, he lost his style. The old Storm Monroe, because like I said, I talk about YouTubers with 100,000. Can I talk about them today? Thank you. Storm had a system that worked. He did his celebrity gossip. He broke down the videos. He will call me and tell me, hey, Wiley, you need to be re-uploads. You need to do segments. You need to do time step. I never went to hear him. Talk about celebrity. We listen. And we start growing. And then he stopped. He stopped going live and breaking down the videos. He stopped releasing about 10 to 20 videos a day. The money hit. Then the Jack were right. The success hit. And instead of him taking some of that money, reintroducing it back to his platform, refunding it back to his platform, he didn't do it. And then Armon did a different approach. His business practice was, listen, I'm going to put some of this money back on my platform. And it all worked in his favor. It all worked in his favor. So when that happened, that is what really went on with Armon Wiggins. Everything were working in his favor. Despite him being criticized, he's making the money, and that's what matters. He's making the money. Storm not making it the money that he used to make. That's a fact. And now Storm is beefing with Wiley. Storm is beefing with Wiley. That's backwards. I beef up. I don't beef backwards. I don't beef down. People I'm talking about is very powerful people. And the only reason my brother King is being discussed because he's the former friend of Armon Wiggins. It's an exemption to the rule. And so that's the only reason he's in the mix is just he don't know how to leverage what he had in front of him. And we ain't gonna help him. Nope. And Storm didn't know what to do. He needed direction. He left too early and it didn't work. It just didn't work for him. And then Tasha criticized him and came hard against him. Started her dirty work. Yup. And Storm, sit down. I want you to listen, son. You know when a father talks to their son when they do something stupid? I want them to listen. So Tasha had all of these allegations about Storm, about the child that was deceased. She knew all of it. She studied Storm. She researched Storm. Had all this dirty documentation on Storm. Never put it out, but she kept it for a rainy day. So the birth stuff, the name stuff. So she sent it to me to put out. We refused. I said, no, I'm not going to do it. She put out some other stuff, and King put it out too. I didn't want to do it, so she gave it to King. I said, I'm not going to do that. Brother Storm, all of that just made him look like a liar. And then people say he changed his name and the baby passed away. Did he have something to do with it? Then Tasha K secretly tried to label Storm Monroe a predator. And she did it in her Tasha K way. Yeah, I was touched and violated as a child, and I felt weird around Storm with my son. And I don't want him touching my son because I was touched as a little girl. She said that. Pulling the atmosphere to laboring this man a fondler of children. We saw the spirit of that evil woman. We called it out. Tasha called me after she had me blocked. Why you say that? And you know what? I'm going to sue him and I'm suing you too. And she hung up. We still waiting on that lawsuit. You can't sue for something that you said. Go sue. I ain't got it. I'm gonna be in bankruptcy court like you. I got $3 in the bank. Mine's to be true. I ain't got it. She said she was gonna sue me because we took Storm Monroe's side. God said yes, but we ain't gonna label that on that young man. No, that is dangerous. You're trying to label him like that, and then you're sending a dangerous message that all LGBT people or people that you think is feminine or LGBT touch little kids, and that's stupid to say because that's not true. To make a blanket statement like how you make it. And she tried it, and we called her out on it, and she pulled back. Like she tried it with Von Ray with the allegations, and she pulled back once Storm put that out there and to defend that. And Storm should have never left Von Ray. That was a good move. But he left because he made some bad decisions. Like Von doing great on this podcast. We wish him well on his podcast. He interviewing celebrities. He's paying money to get his stuff reposted. It's great. He got that settlement money for him being almost deleted in front of that building when he sued the building for not paying him no money. Got him some money. Got women that he's screwing to donate into his platform. He doing great. He wanted me on the podcast. I ain't want to join that. I'm not joining no man you got almost deleted with multiple shots. I'm not going to your plate. No. Ain't gonna happen. Hey man, you can come on the podcast? Nope. We're gonna leak this recording though if you talking about all that stuff happened. I ain't going to your house and you done got deleted. No, your lifestyle is too dangerous. I ain't joining with you. You got Queen Latifah, almost Queen Latifah in front of your building. You know that scene in Queen Latifah when she tried to run for the cops and try to run them over, they lit up. That's how it happened to him. No. Absolutely not. You ain't about to get me caught up in that. No, you living a dangerous life. And then you say, I ain't making no money from the podcast. I said, of course you ain't gonna make no money. I ain't really monetized like that. I ain't really making money on my podcast like that. You better you better give that you better give Chelsea some beans so she could teach you how to get some endorsements. Would you come to me like that? I can't help you. I can help you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Go give some of that peen to Chelsea. She'll take it. All right. You know how to blow it inside her and get it. Blow it in her ear. Give her that sweet talk. You light skinned, thuggish. Give it to her so she can give you that money and teach you how to get them brand endorsements. All right. So, and with Storm, he should have stayed. That was a good idea. The light skin N-word podcast. It could have been great. They had celebrities. Von Ray could have leveraged his sexiness. He's attractive to women the same way Tasha K leveraged Chelsea to screw for interviews. Von could have screwed for interviews as well. They could have screwed people together. They could have made business, but because the smoke got too much, he cowered out. And now Von doing he's getting a lot of promo. Ain't making no money, but he's doing a lot of promo for his podcast. We wish and hope that he can make money from it. But when it comes to this situation of we being discussed about Tasha K, of course, we being discussed about Tasha K because I'm going to show love because Tasha K does bring a lot of people on the internet and to be talked about. We love that. We have conversations with Tasha K. Back in the day, we had a lot of conversation. So everything that Tasha K is doing is working in her favor. She think, but she still ain't sell out that show. But we can talk about it. She's not exempt of being talked about. That's the point. We talking about it. All right. And that's what happened to Storm. He did not. He lost his way. He lost his way. He lost his way. And to my point about Armon Wiggins and his success, I knew that Storm and Armon thing wasn't going to work. Like they can force it, but we as the public, we know is some tension there. And Armon Wiggins not over what Storm did to his pappy, what he did to his father, and violated his daddy. He's not over that. He ain't over it. And Storm don't like Armon because he not over when Armon was telling him he's a copycat. He's biting my style. He's walking clothes. He even getting to the clothes. He started dressing like me. He start dancing like me. The backdrop is like me. He ain't over that. Now Armon gotta pretend like he can't touch that. So they could pretend like to go eat some lunch, take a picture, take a video, pretend like to discredit what we saying, but y'all as the public, y'all know. Y'all as the public, y'all know. And when the raggedy tooth, he upset that the Wiley Show is still doing what he does best and delivering great content for the people. And he upset about that. Because we still here. We still doing what we doing, and we doing great. And you can't stop what we doing because we have an audience. We have an audience, and they love what we do. Right or wrong, they love it. Just like they love it. And just like when people they comment in the chat, oh, my comments ain't baby, that's YouTube. It's a system. Oh, you delete my how can I do that? I got a microphone, my hands is short. How can I do that? Baby, that's the system. The system, I don't own it. So it's a system. And I want to say this, and then we go get to Nicki. I think that SeanDavieWay is upset that he lost a lot of his audience. And he's upset about it. He's extremely upset that he used to get hundreds of thousands and he get 10,000 people to watch. That's like a huge drop. And that's upsetting him that I reached this big moment and I got these subscribers, but I ain't making a check like Armon Wiggins. Because he was secretly competing with Armon, and Armon Wiggins outpaced him in views. He's upset about that. And he thought Jag was going to be his big moment like Storm had, but it didn't happen. That was a time that probably will never, ever, ever, ever duplicate. And they said why it dropped? Because he stopped doing what worked, the Survivor Series. That would work for his platform. That would work for his platform. Why did it drop? I just broke it down to when you check popular, look at what was popular. He stopped doing what was popular. He stopped doing the surviving. All right. All these people in here, can we please get some more thumbs up? Yes, get some more thumbs up, child. So he's mad about that. Upset. Can't get mad at me. Our views have been studied for a long time. We never had our break moment, breakout moment. And I'm talking about 100,000, 200,000. We never had a video that had 100,000 views, unless it was like Martin Lawrence when that came out. I think that was the only one I got 80,000. I think I deleted that. Let me see. Did I delete that one? Probably not. But never as commentary, never. Never. So you can't even compare me because we never had our big moment yet. We will have it. We have it. We just gonna continue to be consistent. We had the Erica Banks. We had the 1501. We just gonna keep being consistent. We never had our big break moment. So you can't compare me to people that had big breaks. Stupid. You can't compare that. When we have it, yeah. And I hope. That's why I'm not laughing at them. I'm learning from them when they had their big moment. They did not handle it correctly. Some people did, like Armon. He put back the resources into his platform. So he did it well. He stuck for what worked and built upon that. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how that goes. When we get our big break, you'll see it. And my faithful supporters and producers see it. And then he criticizing my audience. Oh, talking about the producer. They subscribers that subscribe to you too. Why are you criticizing? I don't have an audience just watch. All of them just watch me only. No, they watch everybody. You dogging them out for what? They the viewers. They the same viewers that watch you. But you mad because they watched the Wiley Show. Just like Sean was mad at Coffee City and Armon was mad at her too because she was defending Wiley. Taking my side, laughing about what I say. So they all teamed up on Coffee, and Coffee now does celebrity gossip. Yes, they all over there, and they was mad at Coffee. And Coffee said, skip this. I'm about to do celebrity. Can we all get along? Oh my gosh. Cardi B said this, and Nicki Minaj said this. And we wish her well. And because we covered celebrity gossip, Coffee City reposted our story. Ooh, look at God. When we covered Erica Banks in 1501, Coffee City reposted it. Because it was a celebrity gossip story. And then you have to send stuff to the neighborhood talk and you have to pay them to get reposted. I ain't gonna do that. Nope. And I don't even want them to post it. And I told them this on the phone. Don't repost me when we have our big moment. Don't even do it. Act like we don't exist like you're doing right now. Keep the same energy. Keep it. because I don't want you to repost that. Nope, take it down. Don't repost it. I give it to somebody else to do it. All right? Because you act like I don't exist today. Don't try to repost it when we interviewing Vice President Harris. Don't repost it. Act like we don't exist. I know that it's okay. Act like we don't exist right now. Don't try to post me on the shade room. Or don't try to tag me. Nope. Take it down. Take it. Nope. You ain't got my permission. Take it down. I don't want you on your platform. Nope. Act like I don't exist. Okay? Keep the same energy. Pretend like I'm nothing. Just keep it. So that's why we thank Coffee City, because she talked about what we post. We did the work and she talked about it. Did she? And we thank her for that. We thank her for that. Do she always agree with us? Nope. Did they drag me in the comments? Could the grammar go error? Yes, they did. But I don't give a darn. Y'all seen the message. We got a response from a celebrity. It's very weird, but let them keep it. Then when we blow up, they can't say, well, we helped them. No, you didn't. Sit down. Shut up. So that doesn't bother me, because I thank God for those that do pay attention to this show. It will come a time they will have no choice but to pay attention. All right. So we've been on here an hour and 12 minutes. If y'all want to call in, y'all can call in. Oh, I ate that peach and it was good. And it will come a time where you will have no choice but to post the Wiley Show. It will come a time for that. And okay. And it will just come a time. So that is always about being consistent and building and posting every single day. Every single day is and we post a lot, and we appreciate the love of you all. Now, if y'all want to come on and say something on the show really quickly, y'all can. We're gonna talk about Nicki Minaj right quick. So get your thoughts ready. If anybody want to call in, I want to post Nicki for a quick second here, because I saw this picture. Nicki Minaj is showing people, the world, how to fight against a predator. How to defend yourself against the R word. She is showing yourself to Jennifer, trolling her, how she should have defended herself against her attacker. She's showing the world. She's showing Jennifer Hugh how she should have fought back against Mr. Patty. Do you hear me? She's showing how to do it. And they dragging her. They are dragging her for filth. And that post got a lot of comments because she would use her husband issues to throw her in the algorithm. You never seen that man playing fight like that. It's always in the message. He got his hands up and she fighting back. I love it because ain't nobody been talking about her like that. When she did that Barbie movie, when nobody talked about it, they was talking more about Cardi B was getting more press than Nicki Minaj, and it's no shade. Facts are facts. Cardi B was on the front row with celebrities, with A-list celebrities, with Diana Ross' daughter, Tracy Ellis Ross. I saying her name right? and Nicki Minaj is play fighting with a whole pedo. Woo! The number is open. I don't know if y'all agree with me on that, but ain't nowhere in the world that you would put a picture up like that and the allegations like that. They couldn't even play outside because he on house arrest. He got to be in the house. He don't even have an order to go to the grocery store. So they just got to play in the house. All right? They got to play in the house. You know when you can't go nowhere, you locked down. Let's play in the house. Really, Nikki? Child, when I tell you it is just a mess, a mess, a mess, a mess, a mess. Cardi B will never. Thank you all so very much for tuning into the Wiley Show. Make sure y'all subscribe to the show. We want to say thank y'all so very much. We're going to be back live again. We just had to talk about this because we were discussed. We'll do a part 2 if need be. All right. We had to talk about that today, man. It was a lot going on. We got to get into some things. All right. So we want to say thank y'all so very much for tuning in and showing love. I see y'all in here. We'll be right back again in another video. Now, make sure y'all thumbs up, share. Do y'all like this? Press 1 if y'all like it. Press 2 you didn't like it. Press 1 you like it. Press 2 you don't like it. Press 1 you like it. Press 2 you don't like it. This is about fake lie. This is real, honey. Kimberly, stop all that lying, Kimberly. I love you, Kimberly, but you're a liar. Stop with these fake lies. When did you just gonna be fake? Kimberly, girl, stop it. That must have been that Smith girl from Tasha K chat. The one that's the flop author. Come on now. The flop author. That's what that is. Oh, yeah, you sorry. Yeah. Don't be sorry. Be careful. She said, all the fake lie. What did she just say? She ain't look at that title. You see that, don't you? You see that, don't you? Yeah. Your next ex said, I wish I was on house arrest. I would love to have a reason not to leave. Oh, that was funny. In the words of my great missionary, Milagro Grams, little black boy, you beautiful. Little black girl, you enough. When times get hard, always remember to put God first. Thank you to my members. Thank you to my moderator. Thank you to the viewing. And thank you to the audience in the bushes. If this is your first time ever watching the Wiley Show, please hit that subscribe button and like and share. Share with a friend. God bless you. And you can also go view our website at www.wileythetroll.com, where we get in everybody's business, including my own. Okay. You can go to www.wileythetroll.com. It is live now where you can go and view the site. Thank you all so very much. We will see y'all in the next video. God bless you. And thank you to everybody that have showed us some love. God bless you and thank you. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. Subscribe. Yes, we're going to go back live.